Hey guys, our next Disney Dreamlight Valley update is only 2 days away, so let's go over everything we can expect, changes to the game, and the new characters that we'll be welcoming on May 1st. We had it all figured out from the release of the 2024 roadmap, but it has been confirmed that Daisy Duck will be joining the Valley. First, they released a close-up of Daisy on the phone that read, "Turns out organizing a grand opening requires quite a few calls." Then, a day later, it was revealed that Daisy is coming with a complete boutique. The boutique is where we can now display all of our Touch of Magic items, aka the clothing and the furniture that we can custom design. There will also be a Touch of Magic challenge with Daisy, so I'm assuming it'll be like creating different outfit designs similar to Dream Snaps. The patch notes read, "Looking for another way to flex those creative muscles? Drop into the boutique each day to help Daisy redecorate a corner of the shop or take on her inspiration prompts to earn exclusive items including new Touch of Magic clothing and furniture bases." That's all we know about Daisy for now, but that's not all that we can expect from this free update. The sneak peek showed that this new update will come with new ways to make Valley visits with friends more fun by taking selfies together and doing daily activities together like fishing, gardening, mining, cooking, and crafting. And my most anticipated part of this new update is the addition of the new Star Path called A Day at Disney that will feature new Disney Park inspired rewards and attractions, and we will even be able to take selfies on the rides, which I think is so cool. Last year's park-themed Star Path turned out to be one of my favorites, and it added so much fun to my plaza design, so I can't wait to see what cool rewards we'll get with this Star Path. They kind of showed a couple, but I'm sure there's going to be much more. I cannot wait to see it. Another little detail I'm so excited to see is the addition of villager mail. I'm hoping it's as good as what I'm thinking. The patch notes say, "Villagers will now send you mail, and sometimes even gifts on occasion, giving you a great reason to check your mailbox regularly." This is so very Animal Crossing of them, and it adds a little something extra to make those NPC relationships seem a little more real. So I'm excited to see the kind of stuff they're gonna send, and if it's duplicates, that'll be disappointing, or if it's like special little items, I don't know. But it'd be cool if they wrote you little notes, kind of like how they do in Animal Crossing. And one last thing from the patch notes that is a small quality of life improvement is the ability to preview clothing on your avatar, toggle between day and night, and seeing any special animations before buying an item. This will give an even better understanding of the furniture or clothing in the game before dropping dollars on it. For example, I once spent money on what I thought was going to be like a whimsical fountain. It's right now in my Forgotten Lands. So I thought that maybe it would be like this kind of like fantastical smoke animation, and it turned out that it's just a frozen fountain that does nothing. So that would have been really helpful before spending thousands of moonstones on that. Now on to the Eternity Isle update. This part of the update is Act 2 called The Spark of Imagination. If you haven't bought the expansion yet, I personally think it's worth it, especially if you've already blazed through the base game content. I still feel like there's so much to do in Eternity Isle, especially decorating. I did decorate my Ancient's Landing, but I'm nowhere near done in any other parts of this part of the game. So now we're going to be getting double updates. I'm assuming this Act 2 will bring us more storyline with Jafar, and as I predicted, we will be unlocking a new portion of the map in Ancient's Landing where that water area is, according to the preview. Not sure if that's going to be the main storyline or if it's going to have to do with the new story or quest coming with the new Eternity Isle villager, Oswald. A little backstory on Oswald. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit was one of Disney's very first characters, created in 1927 by Walt Disney for Universal Pictures. After Universal took Oswald and found success with his short films, Disney created a similar looking character as a replacement, which is none other than Mickey Mouse. There was some back and forth between the studios up into the 2010s, but ultimately in 2023, Oswald's character copyright expired, and the films and character are now in the public domain. I'm so excited to see what Oswald brings to Eternity Isle. So far, the only thing that we know is that his monochromatic, old-timey appearance is going to affect other objects and companions in the game, which will be really cool to see. I can't wait to see how that plays in with his story. And I can't wait to see what his quests are like and what the outside of his house looks like. And then finally, at the end of the patch notes, it looks like they have the top bug fixes and patches for specific quests and random little bugs in some objects and quests. As always, if you have any issues with your game, submit your issues to the developers for a fix. The link is in the description. And I think that's all we know for now until the update comes on Wednesday. As always, updates are released at 9 a.m. EST, and don't forget to cloud save on all devices before downloading. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!